security breach in the organics lab. Lockdown protocols in effect.
Bats on us!
Which bitch gets you?
You don't know who he's with.
It's about to get interesting.
He's here to save your sorry ass.
Everybody, rush him at once! Here comes the battle!
I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing.
You're the Batman.
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
He can't get to us. Not while the lab's full of cryovapor. Dick was safe, so long as that cryo tank keeps pumping out babies.
He can't get in here with all that cryovapor.
Like the shame. You can't get through that vapor while there's still power to the tank. This ain't the way I played on spending my donation.
There are power conduits running through the greenhouses. I should be able to disable them with a thermocharged batarang.
Danger. Cryogenic reactor breach. Please evacuate. shutdown. Danger. Cryogenic reactor has failed. Containment breach in progress. Danger. Cryogenic reactor breach. Please evacuate.
He got the first switch. What's he doing? I can't see. He's doing something.
I need to disable those 2 power conduits to stop that reactor leak. Then I need to ventilate the room of cryovapor.
Do we got a plan beyond the usual shoot him to hell? The lab's still full of cryo vapor and the fans ain't working. I think we're safe. If he manages to get the fans back on, that'll suck the vapor out of that room. Then we charge in shoot.
I hope you guys brought extra ammo.
Danger. Cryogenic reactor has failed.
Now's our chance.
Containment
Get
breach
in there
in
and blow the
progress.
hell!
Okay, I'm watching you from over here. Uh-oh!
I told you not to go without backup.
You gutless Fuchs realize he's not getting scared away by the smell of your diapers, right?
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged. There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene. Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab. The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die. Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit. Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryocannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant. DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Freeze, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris. Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Freeze was secretly doing research on Huntington's chorea. But this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Freeze. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife. The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill. Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
You know what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have Candy pour me a nice hot bath, and then I'm gonna drown you in it!
I'm trying, boss. This ice is tough.
Don't stand there, kid! What's your point? Remind me what I say!
Name on it.
Living hell! You hear me, you pointy-head freak? You're gonna get me on this damn iceberg?
You're good right where you are.
But you can't leave me here! I'll freeze to death!
Not my problem.
Oh, so you come back to gloat, have you? Oh, I'll hang you with that bloody cape, you hear me? Come on, Batman. You got a price, yeah? Name it. It's yours. Oh, you're a cold-hearted bastard, you know that?
Holy. Thanks. Thank you.
Warning. Critical failure in propellant research wing. Please evacuate.
Giving you the code. I'll see you both.
Dead before I give you a damn thing.
Then join me in my fate. Freeze.
Peter, Victor. Please.
Victor, you have to let him go.
I'm taking my wife. You can't stop me.
I know the truth, and so will the police. Boyle will face judgment for his crimes.
It was an accident! You don't know what you're talking about! What?
Nothing matters. Do you understand? Nothing but my Nora!
You've endangered lives all over this city. Nora would never have wanted this.
No. What she wants is to live a long life in the warmth of the sun. Her hand in mine. And because of him, she'll only feel the icy touch of a man whose emotions run as cold as the blood in his veins. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain.
Sir, you can overload those cryogenerators using your thermal gloves. Look for the control panels.
If Boyle had honored our bargain, none of this violence would have been necessary. What do you see?
What?
Where are you? Been more careful. Where are you? How the fat man rewards its compliment. There he is. This man has been more careful. This is how the fat man rewards incompetence. I'll box you in. You won't escape that. Do not test my patience. I am taking Nora. You cannot stop me. This is not your concern.
Sir, you need to find the control panels for those cryogenerators and disable them.
I am not leaving without my wife. Do you hear me? If this is how you want it to be, so be it.
Cryotank 2. Overload in progress.
Get in here and find the man. Don't allow him to escape again.
Warning. Containment breach in Cryotank 3.
Three. Not that it's taking the last reactor. You think it's slow? I do. This man should have been more careful. This is how the fat man rewards incompetence. Where are you? This man should have been more careful. Where are you? Do not test my patience. Do you have any idea what Boyle was doing to her?
Containment breach in Cryotank 1.
see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs.
That's all right.
Ready? Now I will. Go up and get that way. He escaped. Flush him out. I'll do the rest. How did he escape? Do not test my patience. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain. I'll box you in, Batman. Search the area.
That room is filled with ice formations, Master Bruce. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever.
Man, somebody come help me with this guy!
Fine. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Search the area.
He's gonna kick that hurt!
Find him.
Natural.
Where are you? You have forced me to do this.
It's not... Whoa!
Have you seen? He escaped. Do not allow him to escape again. How did he escape? My suit is resilient, Batman. He escaped. Now, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. Stop me, and come out of the shadows. Where are you? You have forced me to do this. You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Where are you? Where are you? You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever. You have forced me to do this. You are resourceful, I'll give you that. Do not test my patience. evil. Now get in here and find the Batman. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. You have forced me to do this. Focus, damn you! Your technology is inferior, Batman. How would it be escaped? My suit protects me from such pitiful technology. Over here! He's here! There! He's here! Don't allow him to escape again! He's escaped! Your resolve, mine remains as strong as ever. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. You'll not stop. Only anger me. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. Where are you? Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. You have forced me to do this. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Lost your resolve, mine remains as strong as ever. Do not test my patience. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. The child's toy. Not allow him to escape again. How will it be escaped? My suit protects me from such pitiful technology. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Not out again. He escaped. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. Where are you?
Containment failure in Capsule 1. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
How will it be escaped? No. Nora!
What are you doing?
underneath him. I can take him from below.
And the bat.
Cryogenic containment failing. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Hang on, Nora. I've almost dropped it.
Thanks for doing the heavy lifting, Batman. But you shouldn't have stuck your nose in my business. And here I thought I was going to have a problem explaining what happened in your lab. I mean, the police are never going to look at me after what you did. And with this bat freak dead, there won't be anyone left to say otherwise.
Cryogenic containment failing.
And that just leaves you.
Please. You can save him. You just have to bypass the cryo.
Victor! Keep down! I'll keep you alive long enough to see her go! Go!
Cryogenic containment
Take a seat, humanitarian.
Cryogenic containment restored.
I'm sorry, Victor. I can't give you peace, but I can give you justice.
Breaking news out of North Gotham at this hour, where protest has turned to celebration. Under extreme pressure from Gotham's citizens, Mayor Hill has just announced his resignation. While Hill has not ruled out a possible run for re-election in the new year, his resignation means that Peter Grogan will likely not be the next police commissioner of Gotham. Speculation has already begun about who the new mayor will appoint as commissioner, with many pundits naming GCPD Captain James Gordon as the frontrunner. And now to South Gotham, where Vicky Vale brings us this live report.
Thanks, Janine. I'm standing at the corporate headquarters of GothCorp, where Captain Gordon has confirmed that GothCorp CEO Ferris Boyle has been taken into police custody. Police report that Mr. Boyle stands accused of manslaughter, extortion, and attempted murder. Shocking accusations given that just earlier tonight, he accepted the Wayne Foundation's award for Humanitarian of the Year. Also in custody is the notoriously elusive underworld crime boss Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin, as well as a GothCorp cryogenicist, Victor Freeze. Mr. Freeze is being held under heavy guard at Gotham General, receiving treatment for an undisclosed medical condition. Quincy Sharp has suggested that Mr. Freeze is yet another example of the type of criminal that needs the specialized care that only Arkham Asylum can provide. Police credit these arrests to solid police work, but this reporter suspects the vigilante known as the Batman had more than a small role to play. On a personal note, I owe Batman a debt of gratitude for rescuing me from almost certain death earlier this evening. So, thank you, Batman. For all of us. Back to you, Janine.
Thanks, Vicky. The Batman continues to be one of the top stories this holiday season. So as we here at GNN wish you all a happy and safe New Year's Eve, we'll leave you with just a few of the comments you've made about Gotham's Caped Crusader.
I was surrounded. Next thing you know, bam, boom, kapow! The bastards are all on the ground, KO'd. I didn't even see him coming.
Oh, it was all a blur. He just whooshed in out of nowhere.
Listen, I'm a cop. I can't condone what he does. But I can be grateful he's doing it.
Oh, he's real, all right. I got the bruises to prove it. He's real, he's ruthless, and there ain't nothing in the world that's gonna stop him.